Howdy everybody. So, it's the first video I've done in like forever. I kind of fell off the whole social media thing, but I'm going to try and do 30 videos in the next 30 days, so stay tuned for that. So by far the most popular video I did was the Steve Lukather, my favorite lick, or the best lick. So I figured I'd just go through some of my favorite guitar players and do some of my favorite licks by them. So lately I've been getting like super into John Mayer. And man, I was a hater back in the day. I hated John Mayer. I was like, oh, who's this guy? Body is Waterland. Oh man. I said Waterland. I meant Wonderland. But besides the point, I thought he was super lame, but man, he's so good. Like all that live in LA, like that whole live record is insane. And his new stuff's really cool too, man. He's very hip. But anyways, so there's a lick on Every Day I Have the Blues at the end of the first chorus that he takes, and it's so cool. And for years I could never figure it out. But it's pretty straight ahead, so let me just play it for you quickly and then we'll break it down. So the lick is... Okay. So it's not that hard. It's kind of like... kind of beboppy. Like, I hear him kind of playing like that jazz lick on the 5 chord of the blues on that G7. So yeah, it's really cool. There's some neat chromaticism in it. So I'm kind of thinking, in his mind, in the John Mayer brain, he's thinking that pentatonic shape. So the one that starts at 12th fret and goes 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 9, 12, 9, 12, 10, 12, 10 in the key of G. Because he's basically just playing around that shape, that G major shape. Okay, so the first part of the lick just goes, starts here at the top on the B and high E, so we're on the 10th fret on the B and the high E, and then we're going to hammer on 12th fret with a bit of a rake. So he does... back to 10th fret on the high E, 12th fret on the B, 10th fret on the B, then 12, 11, 10 on the G, and he's pulling off in the middle there on the 11th, because he's really just trying to target that F note, because that's the 7 of the chord, right? Okay, so... and then we're going to go 12 on the D, 10 on the D, then 12, 11, 10 on the A. So altogether that first bit is... okay? It's pretty fast. And then that's... he's playing it straight, but it's still over that shuffle. Okay, so that's the first lick. The second part of the lick, it's the same thing almost, just down a tone. Because now he's thinking out of that, on the 4 chord on that F7, he's thinking out of that shape at 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 8, on that F major chord. And it's still kind of within that kind of C minor pentatonic shape. Okay. Oh, an ant's on my foot. Sorry, I'm actually like literally practicing or shedding in my literal shed. So, I digress. So, second part. So, we're going to come up to 8th fret on the B and high E string. And then we're going to hammer on to 10th fret with a rake again. And he's really, when you listen to it on the recording, he's very behind on this. Okay. Back to 8th fret on the B, then 10, 8 on the B, and then we come down to 11, 10, 8 on the G. So again, that's 8, 10 hammer on the high E, and then we're going to go 10, 8 on the B, then 11, 10, 8 on the G, 10, 8 on the D, 10 on the A, A, and then he does this kind of like hammer-on, pull-off thing on that kind of blue note on the 8-9 on the A. Right? So. And then down to 11 on the E string. And he just does this really quick kind of Hendrixy hammer-on 8th fret on the D. So all together it's. Okay, so that's the whole lick. So up to, I'll play it one more time just for fun. Why not? 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the lick. So like the video, subscribe, yeah, and stay tuned for next time. Let me know in the comments what licks you guys want to hear. Yeah, so stay tuned and see you next time.